There's a quiet magic in the garden, often happening when you're not looking. Last season, I tried something new. I buried a pile of plain brown cardboard boxes in a shallow trench, soaked them, and covered them with soil. It felt odd, like burying treasure, or maybe just rubbish. Weeks later, curiosity got the better of me, and I dug up the spot. Instead of stiff cardboard, my fork slid through dark, crumbly, living soil. Earthworms wriggled everywhere, and the cardboard had transformed into a soft, spongy mass laced with white fungal threads. The change was fast and dramatic. This wasn't slow composting, but a direct jolt of energy for the soil. It was a powerful reminder. Sometimes, the best thing we can do is provide the right ingredients and step back. That humble cardboard became a feast for the soil's unseen workers, rewarding my small effort with a bounty of fertility. Suddenly, every cardboard box looked like potential, not waste. Burying cardboard unlocked an ancient, efficient process, working with nature, not against it. No expensive additives, no complicated techniques. The lesson was simple: to build good soil, just feed it. And as it turns out, cardboard is one of its favorite foods. This discovery changed how I see my garden and my recycling bin. Sometimes, the simplest acts yield the richest rewards. The soil's response was a secret worth sharing. Who knew a cardboard box could be the start of something so alive? Why does cardboard work so well? It's all about carbon. Brown cardboard is almost pure carbon, essential food for soil microbes, fungi, and earthworms. As they break it down, they create sticky substances that glue soil particles together, forming perfect soil structure. This structure holds air and water, helping roots breathe and plants thrive. Decomposition also creates humus, the dark, nutrient-rich material that gives healthy soil its color and smell. Humus holds onto nutrients, releasing them slowly to feed your plants. By burying cardboard, you're building a humus factory right in your garden bed. So, see that plain box as concentrated sunlight and carbon, captured by a tree and ready to feed your soil. Adding cardboard kickstarts a natural cycle of decay and renewal. Feed the soil, and the soil will feed your plants. It's a simple, beautiful relationship. Starting with something as ordinary as a cardboard box, that's the secret life beneath your feet. Now, let's talk about how to use cardboard in your garden. First, trench composting. Dig a spade-deep trench, lay soaked cardboard in the bottom, and cover it with soil. That's it. The process happens underground, enriching the soil for next season. Second, use cardboard as the base for a new compost pile. Lay a thick layer of soaked cardboard at the bottom, before adding kitchen scraps and clippings. This attracts worms and jumpstarts decomposition. Third, the cardboard core method for raised beds. Stand soaked cardboard pieces upright in the center as you fill the bed. The core breaks down slowly, feeding roots and holding moisture deep in the bed. All these methods put cardboard in direct contact with soil life. No turning, no heavy lifting, no complicated ratios. Just place the food where it's needed and let nature do the rest. Whether prepping a bed, starting compost, or building a raised bed, cardboard fits right in. Composting becomes part of gardening, not a separate chore. It's efficient, easy, and incredibly effective. The best part: you're building soil right where you need it. Simplicity is the secret to success. Try one method, or all three, and watch your soil come alive. There's one step you can't skip. Soak the cardboard thoroughly. Dry cardboard is a locked pantry. Nutrients are there, but microbes and worms can't get in. If you bury it dry, it becomes a barrier, not a benefit. Water unlocks the pantry, turning rigid sheets into soft, spongy material that decomposers love. Soaked cardboard invites earthworms, providing food, shelter, and moisture. Worms move in, eat, and leave behind nutrient-rich castings. To soak, lay cardboard on the lawn or in a wheelbarrow and drench it with a hose. Let it sit for 10-15 minutes until floppy and saturated. Don't worry about too much water. Excess drains into the soil. This simple step is the difference between burying rubbish and planting the seeds of living soil. It's the catalyst for the whole process. Soak generously and let the magic begin. Your soil will thank you. The most exciting part? Results come fast. In just 2 to 3 weeks, you'll notice dramatic changes. The soil above the cardboard turns darker and softer, signs of new humus forming. Earthworms appear in abundance, drawn by the moist, food-rich environment. Their castings, tiny clumps of rich soil, are pure gold for your plants. You'll also spot white fungal threads, or mycelium, weaving through the soil. These fungi are master decomposers, breaking down tough materials and sharing nutrients with plant roots. Together, darker soil, worms, castings, and mycelium prove the system is working. It's a complete transformation from waste to life, quietly, underground, in just weeks. You're not just getting rid of waste, you're building a better garden foundation. Small effort, big reward. Want to speed up decomposition? Add nitrogen-rich greens to your cardboard. Grass clippings, kitchen scraps, coffee grounds, or tea leaves work perfectly. Layer these between or on top of your soaked cardboard before covering with soil. This underground lasagna gives microbes a balanced diet, making them work faster. For an extra boost, sprinkle a handful of finished compost or rich soil over the cardboard to inoculate it with beneficial microbes. Or use a weak molasses solution or compost tea for a quick sugar and microbe boost. Combine carbon from cardboard, nitrogen from greens, and a biological starter for rapid results. No need for complicated recipes. Just use what you have. Even a handful of weeds, without seeds, or coffee grounds can turn your cardboard compost into a powerhouse. You're actively managing the process for the fastest, richest soil. Simple tweaks, big impact. Not all cardboard is garden-friendly. Only use plain, uncoated brown cardboard, like standard shipping boxes or paper towel rolls. Remove all plastic tape, labels, and stickers. They won't decompose and will pollute your soil. Avoid glossy, waxy, or heavily printed cardboard. These coatings and inks may contain plastics or chemicals that don't break down. If it leaves a shiny mark when scratched, skip it. Stick to clean, unprinted boxes whenever possible. The rule: if in doubt, leave it out. Preparing your cardboard properly protects your soil's health. Focus on natural simplicity. No plastics, waxes, or unknown chemicals. Collect clean shipping boxes and paper-based cartons. A little diligence pays off in healthier, more vibrant soil. Your garden deserves the best. Traditional composting is great, but it's a lot of work. Turning, balancing, hauling. Composting in place with cardboard is different. Less labor, more benefit. Just bury the material and walk away. Nature does the rest. No need to move finished compost. Fertility builds right where you want it. This saves time and effort, making soil improvement part of your regular routine. Underground composting also stores more carbon in the soil, building stable humus and reducing carbon loss to the air. It's better for your garden and the planet. This method fosters a resilient, self-sufficient soil ecosystem. Worms, fungi, and bacteria thrive throughout your beds, creating even fertility and robust plant growth. It's a shift from making compost to building living soil, a gentler, more sustainable partnership with nature. Less work, more life, right beneath your feet. This simple process transforms your garden into a living, interconnected system. By burying cardboard and organic matter, every bed and path becomes a slow, steady composting engine. Waste becomes resource. A box is a future tomato. Grass clippings are worm food. You start seeing opportunities to return organic matter to the soil everywhere. It's a mindset shift, from taking to giving back. Over time, your garden becomes more self-sustaining and resilient. Soil structure improves. Watering and digging needs drop, and fertility builds naturally. Healthy soil supports stronger, more pest-resistant plants. Your role shifts from constant intervention to gentle guidance. Composting cardboard in place is more than a trick. It's a lesson in nature's wisdom. The best gardens come from understanding and nurturing the living world beneath our feet. Feed your soil, and it will feed you, season after season.